quickly because I don't want to waste time. Alright. Got some non-curry paste today, finally. I was very glad to see they still had stock of this, because I don't believe this has been manufactured anymore, so it's going to expire sooner or later, but we'll live. Oh yeah, that's runnier than before. Might actually keep that stuff. And it looks like a very, very nice transfer. How you would expect. Hey Harold, how you going there? Wondering when you're bringing your version to the market. And as usual, I keep forgetting to send you one. I've got one spare. I'm going to put that on your address. And that should go out for tomorrow. A Defum. Craig, Craig Jedi. Yeah, I'll just have a look at this paste transfer under the microscope, but yeah, it feels pretty good, this one. Like I said, this is the non-curry paste. Hey, Patabunza. Yeah, I mean, that's really nice. There's a little bit of offset from me not lining it up perfectly, but as you can see, that's nicely distinct. Yeah, it's a good job. Let's see. Like I said, yeah, a little bit of offset, but that's my fault. Yeah, that looks really good. The reason why I've just put a board there is because it allows me to rest my hand a little higher. I'm finding that I need to have that elevated hand rest. Alright, let's go. Yeah, that should do the trick. And Nick Buff. Yeah, keep him busy, keep him busy. I did actually get machines in today that I need to get repaired, but they are various liquid damage and bits and pieces, not really live stream things. They might be things I can record, well, they will be recorded, but things I can edit for later. I really do not enjoy these 100 nanofarads. There's just so many of them. Definitely this paste is so much nicer because I can, as soon as I touch the part to the paste, it grabs on very nicely. I can actually feel it take the part, and then I can lift the wand away without having to actually do anything extra with the wand. Wow, I seem to have forgotten a bunch of them here. Wow, I really did forget a bunch here. How did that happen? This is what I hate about the hundreds, is that there's so many of them that I forget forget what I'm doing. Yeah, this is just a vacuum pencil. You get them on AliExpress, dirt cheap. I think about $25. And there are 2 channels on each assembly. And I forgot the cap there too. Wow, I really did jump off that one. I find the pink tip is the best all-rounder. Like it'll let you pick up anything from 402s up to SO8. It does a pretty good job. Tried a manual press vacuum pencil, never worked right. Oh, you mean like ones like on the where you use your index finger? That's why I have this separate T-piece, and then I can control it that way. That way you're not knocking your placement of the part. So because if you have to let go of that's why this has got Captain tape. So there's the hole there. If you have to keep your finger on that, it's never going to work properly. You're always going to have positional issues as you move it to cover or uncover that hole. I know some people can use a foot switch, but I've never been too great with the foot switch technique. Hey Rilla, hey Ace, how's it going? You've been busy? It seems like every time I wake up, you're doing a live stream somewhere. It seems like that's almost 90% of what you do is live streaming. Oh, come on, flip. That's it, I have to manually flip. Come on. you always develop a better way of doing things. Well, I guess it's a case of I get really itchy. It's the itch that makes me try to make it better. Like, I'm thinking about what I'm going to do about my postal situation, because I spent basically all day today printing out labels and boxing and packing and all that stuff, and it was just murderous to me. Murderously itchy, because it's like, wow, that is so much wasted time. And it didn't help that my printer decided, well, the printer was okay, but the server that handles all the print jobs internally, it's just acting very strange. Why are you not doing it? You should pick up just fine. Come on there. Okay. And so I probably wasted an hour fighting with getting the various slips printed out. And then I have to manually transfer the information from PayPal to Australia Post. And it's just, it's terrible. Okay. Like, so I'm definitely preferring this paste. Like, if I do make a mistake and I need to shift the part across, then this paste is like, yeah, no problem. Whereas that mechanic curry paste, it'd be like, sorry, we have decided we want to stay in this particular shape, and you moving that part is now going to mean we're going to let go. And we're just going to crust up here. And then when you reflow it, it's all like, oh, shame, your reflow didn't work as good as you wanted. So yeah, if you're just needing paste for reballing and things like that, then yeah, I'm sure the mechanic is fine. But I don't think I'll ever be buying that again. I just wanted to see what it was like, and I now know. And I don't like it. Smells bad, behaves bad. About the only thing going for it is that it's available and it's cheap. But that's about it. And the good paste does let you work quicker. Like, I found well, then again, it could be practice, but you know, it felt like this whole component transfer went a bit quicker this time. Oh, I like curry, but I don't like it in my paste, in my solder paste. I think I am going to also change the reflow profile on my oven. I think I want to go for a quicker profile. I feel like the profile I have got on there at the moment is better suited to more densely populated boards. Yeah, it's got a very long soak time. And I think I can shorten that by about a minute, certainly about a minute on the soak time, get it down. Because I feel like it soaks for so long that the paste is kind of like, well, we're bored. So it'll be interesting to see how this one goes. Yeah, that's everything done. What is that? That's less than 20 minutes so far. Okay, where's my cook tray? That aside, get that out of here, bring the oven up. Plug in the oven. Start. Would a heat pad work for this? Yeah, I suppose. I mean, we have used the, we've used these units, and they work. But the trouble is, they tend to ramp up too quickly. I just need to put the oven in a better place. Oh, I got the extractor. I just realised I didn't turn on the heater element. So that I don't have to do too many modifications to these ovens, I leave the timer and the thermostat intact. So all I've got to do is basically install a temperature sensor and just power switch on and off. And so that way you set the temperature to the maximum on the oven's thermostat control, and you just turn on the timer for whatever it goes up to. And so that sort of like becomes the very upper limits. And then you run the controller on it, and the controller just works within that. Hey, Slimy. So yeah, that way all I've got to do is put one little PT1000 sensor into the assembly, and I can leave all of the oven's original electrics all alone. Don't have to do anything with them. It makes it a fair bit safer. The downside is if you forget to wind up the timer, if you've got one, like this particular one does have a fixed timer, like you have to set the timer to something. If you forget to do that, then it sits there and you see it's running, but there's no temperature increase. I just realised I haven't got the windows open. Come on.
Bubba?
Yeah, this is the new solder the new paste. It's actually that way up. But as far as I know, this company is not making it anymore, the leaded. They do make SAC 305, which I should really try. I've had SAC 305 before, and I've got a few spools of SAC 305 solder. Okay, now it's starting to flux up, so fume up. So I'm going to actually step out for a little bit. Hey Siri, set timer for 4 minutes.
4 minutes, starting now.
Thank you. And I'll be back. I really need to set up. Is the mic battery bad, or did I just forget to turn it on? I think I might have just forgotten to turn it on. It's not flashing yet. We'll see. Let's see what they look like. Hey, electro rep. It was on for his system and pop. Okay, let me check. It might have been maybe when I inserted it into my pocket, I hit the button by accident. Okay. Let's back that brightness off a bit. Yep, we got one drifter. Got a bit of balling. Yeah, we'll have to fix that drifter. Yeah, there's a lot more balling on this particular paste. It might be because of the fact that it is such a... it's a very wet paste. So I may be inadvertently squeezing more onto through the stencil. I mean, it's not bad, but it is just something I'm noticing here. I'm just glad to see that the INA, the sensor chip, is not having any troubles. We've just got that one capacitor to bring back. Not sure how I managed to achieve that, but it certainly needs fixing. That said, it probably would have gone through production without any problem, because I've got there's another, there's this 100 nanofarad here, and then there's one right there, so I doubt it would have affected anything. But we want it to be as good as we can. Yeah, no bridges, that's nice. Okay, programming time. All done. Get some displays. Cut off the stupid backlight legs. So annoying that you can't get them as full reflective anymore. It'd be okay if the backlight on these was actually good backlight, but it's not. It's completely crap backlight. It's useless. Did I have a look at the lock-in thermal cam stuff? Thick solution reflections. No, I haven't had a look in that. I really don't have any time spare at the moment to do anything other than what I absolutely must. The days of me having the luxury of being able to explore new and exciting things is pretty much over at the moment. I mean, I do wish I had that sort of time available, but I really do not. Yeah, really, I already replied to him and told him that I would be sending one. Okay. Once again, use my phone as the victim. Hey, Russie. Okay. That's working. Ah. It's good. Oh, yeah, actually clocked into 8 volt that time. That's good. I mean, Creature, yeah, I mean, it could save time, but I've got to get to that point first. You know, there's the investment of time before I can invest to get the time. And I really, like I said, it's not because I don't want to, it's just I just don't have that time. The only way it's going to work is if someone presents to me a turnkey solution And obviously I'll set it up on the desk, but that's about as far as I can stretch at the moment. I'm not against the idea of trying out a new meter, a new camera or anything like that. I'm just, yeah. Like for me, realistically, the biggest time saver I can get right now is to optimize my PayPal to shipping label situation. It's not as sexy or interesting as a new piece of equipment or anything like that, but it definitely saves time. Like it would save, well, every day it would save me. Okay, whoops, I'm jumping the gun here. Gotta get the squeak. The other thing I would also probably do next is simply create a proper dark box. Yes, I don't have to keep throwing a shroud over everything. Eliminates the need for the dark box, but that is true. If it actually works as well as it works, says it should. Anyway, like I said, really, I need to get the postage label stuff sorted out. Okay. Alright, we are done. That's another 4 on the list. And it's, what have we got? 41 minutes all up. So by the time I package these up, they'll be like an hour. So 15 minutes a piece. I'm happy with that. Alright, I'm out of here. Let's see. Just making sure I'm not missing anything. If you're going to find a way to test it. Oh, well, there you go. You test it. I gotta go. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Till then, you take care. I'll see you next time.